What is up, my posse? What is up? This is Greg with Live Fitness. I'm coming at you, and I have your volume 4 of your short steps to start losing. All right, to start losing. Now, that is the key to this. Now, I've already given you the first 3 steps, so if you haven't seen that, one of them is a video, a couple of them are emails. You need to go back, check that stuff out. What you need to be doing in order to lose weight. This is the biggest thing I see in my industry, with my clients, and with people coming off of the street talking to me like, Coach, what do we do? I need to lose 15 pounds. What should I be doing? I ask them, well, perfect. What have you been doing? Now, they've already gotten started with something. Now, that's huge. That's very, very critical. However, the way that they got started is wrong. All right, so after you've gotten started, and right now, I don't care what you are doing. It's a ready, shoot, aim. All right, just start with something. Get started. But the issue that I tend to see with a lot of my clients and a lot of the people that come out of the street or off the streets is, Coach, I'm doing this paleo diet, or Coach, I'm doing this gluten-free diet, or Coach, I'm doing this. And my next question, it's always one of my first ones. How many calories are you consuming? Coach, I don't know. I haven't been logging. Now, how are you going to start focusing on the foods that you are eating? Yes, that's healthy. Yes, that's going to help you, but it ain't going to help you lose weight. Just hands down. It's kind of like taking a semi-automatic and shooting in the dark and hoping you hit the bullseye. All right, it's ridiculous, because if you don't know where that bullseye's at, nobody's even telling you, hey, look, it's right over here this way. You're just coming in, you're just boom, 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 boom. All right, just shooting in the dark. Yeah, you're eating some good food, but how much of it? You could eat 3,000 calories of salads, and I bet you money you are going to gain weight every time. Truth is, it takes a lot of salads in order to eat 3,000 calories, so most people won't. But if you don't know what you are consuming, how much, and I'm talking about calories, I'm talking about how much of those calories are coming from protein, I'm talking about how much of those calories are coming from carbohydrates, because what you need to do, and this is getting a little bit more in-depth, what we need to do is we need to manage hormones. And that's what your weight loss really comes down to, is managing your hormones. Your exercise will improve some good hormones, and it will decrease some bad hormones. The foods you eat, the good, healthy foods coming from the ground, that's going to help improve some of your natural good hormones, and it's going to help decrease some of the fatty hormones like cortisol. It's going to decrease some of those bad hormones that are going to cause more belly fat. All right? But the foods that you eat, that should come second to how much you are. So first key is, and I just had this conversation with a client, is we need to know what you're eating. Because there's no way I can even help you if I don't know how much that is. It's just a bad guess. It's a bad guess, because if I say you need to be consuming this and you're already 10 times that, well, that's just wasted effort. All right? If I'm saying that you need to make sure that your protein is up to here, but you are already hitting that, then we know it's something deeper. But otherwise, we just have to assume that it's going to be calories. So your first and next step, once you've ready, set, ready, aim, fire, your next step is, let's start focusing on calories. It's got to count the calories. You've got to keep track of where those foods are coming from. Yes, it's calories in versus calories out, and yes, it absolutely is the foods that you eat, but if you don't know where those calories are at, there's no way that you are going to know you're on track and on the directions. It's like trying to get from here, Kansas City, Missouri, out to Omaha, Nebraska without a map. All right, you just don't know where you're going. You don't know what the highways are you're supposed to be at. You could just be taking blind turns. So that's your step. This is Coach with Live Fitness. Start logging.